Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Learn English Quick podcast. Boost your language skills. I'm your host, Paul Hauser. Today, we will talk about something very important for our daily life, emotional intelligence. Some people call it EQ, which means emotional quotient. So, what is emotional intelligence? It is the ability to understand your own feelings and the feelings of other people. It is also about using this understanding to make better choices, improve relationships, and manage stress. We often think that success comes only from IQ, which is intelligence in school or work. But many studies show that EQ is even more important than IQ for living a happy and successful life. In today's talk, we will learn what emotional intelligence is, the 5 main parts of emotional intelligence, real-life examples of people using emotional intelligence, how you can build your own EQ step by step. So, let's begin this journey together. First, let's take a look at what is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence means being smart with feelings. It has 2 main parts: understanding emotions, managing emotions. For example, imagine you are angry. If you have low EQ, you might shout at someone, fight, or say hurtful words. But if you have high EQ, you notice your anger, you stop, breathe, and choose a calm way to respond. Let's think about daily life. At work, if your boss gives you feedback, you may feel hurt. But with good EQ, you listen carefully, control your feelings, and learn from it. Another example, if your friend is sad, EQ helps you see their sadness and give comfort. So, emotional intelligence is not about avoiding emotions. It is about understanding them and using them in a smart way. Next, the 5 main parts of EQ. Psychologist Daniel Goleman, who wrote a famous book about EQ, explained 5 main skills. Let's go through them one by one. 1. Self-awareness. This means knowing your emotions and how they affect you. Example, you notice that before a big meeting, you feel nervous. Instead of ignoring it, you accept it and prepare more. A teacher once told me that before every class, she felt fear. But when she became more self-aware, she realized her fear came from wanting to do a good job. She used this awareness to improve her lessons instead of worrying. 2. Self-management. This is about controlling your emotions, not letting them control you. Example, you feel angry, but instead of shouting, you count to 10 and speak calmly. My friend John worked in customer service. One day, a customer shouted at him. John felt upset, but he managed his feelings, stayed polite, and solved the problem. Later, the customer apologized. 3. Motivation. This means using emotions to reach your goals. Example, you feel tired, but you remind yourself why you started studying English. You feel motivated again. A young woman wanted to run a marathon. Some days she felt lazy, but she motivated herself by remembering the happiness she would feel when she crossed the finish line. 4. Empathy. This is about feeling and understanding other people's emotions. Example, if your friend says, "I'm fine," but looks sad, empathy helps you notice their real feelings. A doctor with empathy does not only give medicine. He also listens to the patient's fears, and this makes the patient feel cared for. 5. Social skills. This means building good relationships with others. Example, working in a team, you listen to people's ideas and solve problems together. A manager I know always greets his staff with a smile. This small action makes people feel respected and creates a friendly workplace. Then why is EQ important? Emotional intelligence helps in many areas. At work, better teamwork, better leadership. In family, fewer fights, more love. In school, more focus, less stress. For health, less anger, more peace. Think of a time when you argued with someone. If both people had used emotional intelligence, the fight might not have happened. Let's look at real-life examples. Workplace example. A boss shouts at an employee. The employee with high EQ listens calmly, waits, and later explains his side. This prevents the fight from growing bigger. Family example. A mother notices her child is upset after school. Instead of ignoring, she asks, "How was your day?" and listens with care. Friendship example. Two friends fight. One apologizes first because he understands the other person's feelings. Their friendship grows stronger. These examples show us that EQ can change daily life in a positive way. Moreover, how to improve your emotional intelligence. You may ask, can I improve my EQ? The answer is yes. Let's see how. Practice self-awareness. Write in a journal, how do I feel today? Name your emotions. I feel angry, I feel happy. Practice self-management. Breathe deeply when stressed. Take a walk before answering an email if you are angry. Build motivation. Set small goals. Celebrate success. Practice empathy. Listen carefully. Try to see the world through other people's eyes. Improve social skills. Practice saying thank you. Learn how to listen more than talk. Furthermore, personal story sharing. Let me share something personal. When I was younger, I had trouble with self-control. Once, I shouted at a friend during an argument. Later, I felt guilty. Over time, I started practicing emotional intelligence. I learned to breathe, stay calm, and listen. My friendships became better. Another time, at work, I felt very stressed. Instead of exploding, I took 5 minutes outside, breathed, and returned with a clear mind. That small step saved me from making mistakes. Lastly, practical exercises. Here are some exercises you can try. Pause and name your emotion. Next time you feel strong emotions, stop and say, "This is anger," or "This is joy." Empathy exercise. When someone shares, don't give advice first. Just listen and repeat back what they said. Daily gratitude. At the end of the day, write 3 things you are thankful for. This helps positive emotions grow. So today we learned about emotional intelligence. We saw the 5 skills: self-awareness, self-management, motivation, empathy, social skills. We also heard real-life stories, tips, and personal experiences. Remember, EQ is not something you are born with only. It is something you can practice and grow every day. So, I encourage you, my friends, to try these small steps in your life. Notice your feelings, manage them, and connect with others. Thank you for listening to today's episode. This is Paul Hauser, your host, saying, stay kind, stay aware, and keep learning.